Hi, I'm Niall from GulfStream Boat Sales. Today we're taking a look around a Zodiac Pro 550 rib with a Honda 90 horsepower 4-stroke outboard engine. The boat and engine were built in 2010, but they've never been sold. It actually belongs to a dealer who I'm friendly with, and it was used sparingly as a demonstrator boat, so it's got like 20 hours on the engine, but it's totally unregistered. There's been no owners apart from the dealer, so it's been sold basically like a new boat. There's full warranties on the engine. You'll be the first registered keeper if you decide to buy the boat, and you're getting a great saving over the price of a new one as well. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take a look in around the boat, show you the engine running. We're going to put the boat in the water to show you how it performs, this is basically a new boat, so the condition's perfect, but we're just going to go through the boat and demonstrate that to you as well, so yeah, we'll jump straight in. We have a holiday place in Donegal, which is on the northwest coast of Ireland, and these little boats in recent years, in sort of the last 5 or 6 years, these little ribs have become really popular down there. There's a number of reasons for it. One is they're a very safe boat. They've got great sea keeping ability, so sometimes whenever you're out off the coast there, you can get the North Atlantic swell coming up into the bay and causing a bit of a chop, and these handle really well in those sort of conditions. And if the wind sort of turns against you and it gets a bit rougher on the way home, you know you're going to get home safe and sound in a boat like this. The other thing is that they are super easy to launch and recover. This one comes complete with a roller coaster trailer, and suspension roller coaster trailer. And if you're launching, whether you're launching at a slipway or at the beach, it's just a matter of sort of rolling up to the water's edge, untying the boat and giving it a shove. It floats. Whenever the engine's trimmed up, the boat floats in like about a foot of water. So getting it in and out of the water is really easy. Storing it and stuff is simple. It's on a single axle trailer. It's very light. It's nice and handy to maneuver around. It'll fit into virtually any garage. It's just a really easy and straightforward ownership experience. Plus, because it's a rib, you've got a huge sort of carrying capacity for if you've got a whole heap of kids or you're out with 2 or 3 families, everybody can pile on board. You can head out to the beach for a picnic. It'll pull skiers and water toys and things. And at the end of the day, it's just a matter of winding it up on the trailer, hooking it on behind the car. Most family cars will tow this boat as well. Taking it back up to your holiday home or your caravan and washing it down with a hose, and that's it. So yeah, this is why they've become so popular, and it's a great buy if you're looking to get started in boating, or you just want something that's sort of low maintenance and easy to use. Zodiac is a really respected builder of ribs. They've been in the market for an extremely long time. They're one of the oldest rib producers, and they really know what they're doing. In terms of the design, the construction of this boat, it's top notch. This one is fitted with the Hypalon tubes, so it's got the dark navy Hypalon tubes, so it's higher grade of material. It's more robust, it'll stand up to more abuse, and it would be sort of commercially rated as well. It's got a nice chunky rub rail. The tubes are in perfect condition all the way around. We've got this sort of safety rope on here. There's lots of handles all along the side of the boat, and we've also got this integrated anchor roller and cleat up at the front of the boat. So if you're throwing an anchor out over the bow, it's well set up for doing that. The hull bottom itself, like I said, the boat is effectively new. It's got 20 hours on it. It's only ever been used as a demonstrator by the dealer that owns the boat, and it's never been registered. So the hull bottom is absolutely pristine. There's no marks or scrapes or anything on it. This is a little drain from the anchor locker inside the boat, and the trailer as well. You can tell all the rollers, everything's it's in perfect shape as well. This comes complete with part of the package. There's a big range of Zodiac ribs. This particular model is the Pro 550 Classic, and it is designed primarily with sort of capacity and safety in mind. So the rib comes out of the factory with the tubes, and it's a 5.2 meter long boat. It comes with the tubes, and then the fiberglass floor it's a fully flat deck, and then you can spec it the way you want. So the way that this one's been set up is with this twin jockey console seating arrangement. It's set pretty far forward in the boat, which is good for weight distribution. This is a Zodiac console, really well designed like the rest of the boat. Got lots of stainless steel handrails and stuff. We've got a nice little integrated screen. The forward part of the console is a decent width, so it gives you good protection from the elements, gives you good sort of protection from the wind and the waves when you're out on the water. And then the seating section is a bit narrower, so it opens up the floor space on either side of the console. And we've got a good sort of 3 feet behind the jockey console to the transom, which is a nice open area for storing gear and equipment and that type of things. If you spent any time at all looking at this type of boat, it should be pretty apparent that this is one of the top quality examples. You know, this is one of the best brands out there. From things like the little rubber caps on the back of the D-rings on the transom, to the twin, you know, this recessed well at the back of the boat with the twin deck scuppers, so there's little non-return valves. You've got little bungs there as well, so if you're sitting at anchor and you're getting a little bit of water coming back in, you can plug those up. These integrated cable runs are very good. We've also got this fuel water separating filter, Raycor filter, that's part of the factory installation. And just everything about the boat just speaks to the quality of the build and the construction. The hulls are really well put together. This one has a 12-person capacity. It's rated to carry a payload of something like 1,300 kilograms, which is a huge amount of gear and equipment. It's basically commercially rated, this one. It would make a fantastic club rescue boat if you wanted to put it to that sort of use, with the hypalon tubes and things as well. It's going to stand up to years of sort of heavy use. But likewise, as a leisure boat for your family to go out on with all your gear and equipment, you can be 100% sure that it's a really safe boat and it's going to do your job without any problems whatsoever. The console is in very good condition. We've got this twin jockey console. You can also sit in the tubes and things. There's a little bit of storage in underneath here. Well, there's actually quite a big bit of storage. This gives you access down into the full length of the console, and we have another couple of access points on either side up front as well. And then this underneath this seat is just a little bit of storage for, you know, keys and little bits and pieces that you want to keep handy to get at. We've got a cable steering system on it, which is in very good condition. We've got a little switch panel here for our navigation lights on the A-frame at the back, and also there's a button for electronics. So the console has a nice big blank space and areas to put like a compass or GPS, fish finder, or whatever you want to put on. We've got a full range of Honda gauges, so we've got a rev counter, a fuel gauge and trim gauge, and we've got this bang up to date Honda control box with little light up LED indicators for your overheat, battery voltage and all that type of stuff. Engine starting first turn of the key, and because it's got the full, you know, it's 90 horsepower, which is the maximum that the boat's rated for, it means that the performance is fantastic. Even if you've got like 6 or 7 people on the boat, it still jumps up on the plane in no time at all. You can pull skiers with it or water toys, or if you want to get just back into the beach in a hurry, you can do that. Just want to quickly show you the engine. So it's the Honda 90 VTEC fuel injected 4-stroke outboard. Really a sophisticated engine. This is a 2010 model, but it's, as I mentioned already, it's unregistered and will be sold with a full 6-year engine warranty, which is one of the best in the industry. The whole power package is totally immaculate. The skeg, the propeller, totally unmarked. It just looks like brand new. And if we take the cover off, I'll be able to show you that a bit better as well. So yeah, it's clear to look at this engine. This is the original factory fuel filter and stuff on it, fuel rail, the timing cover, intake manifold. It's immaculate, brand spanking new. It has about 20 hours on it. But as I said, only been used as a demonstrator, and it comes with a full warranty anyway. It's a full 6-year transferable warranty. You can take it to any Honda dealer and they'll honour the warranty for you. Has an integrated trim switch on the engine as well as having it up on the throttle lever. So this is really good if you are walking the boat out from the beach. So you can, as I said, you can launch this boat in about a foot of water, and then if you want to just walk it out from the beach, drop the leg down before you jump in, just to start it up and let it warm up for a minute before you jump in to take off. It's really handy having the trim button here as well as up on the control box. But everything's in perfect working order. We're going to run it for you now so you can hear it running and show you how the boat performs underway. front of the boat, we've got this integrated anchor locker, which is a good size. It's also, the top of it's all molded, non-skid, so you can walk on it safely. Stainless steel hinges and a stainless steel catch keeps it closed on whenever you're underway. We've got this deep recessed box with a little divider in it, so you can keep your anchor in there out of the way. The boat comes complete with an anchor and rope and chain and stuff. That's your pump for inflating the tubes. The box can lift out to give you access in underneath there, and it's got all the it's got all the proper sort of stuff. So it's got a recess cut out there in the front, so you can run your extra rope in underneath the deck whenever you do have the boat on anchor. And also behind it, then we've got this recessed fuel fill point as well. So we've got an integrated fuel tank. I think it's around 75 litres, but just double check the specs. I'll get it right in the specs. But it gives the boat a really good range. The tank is in the belly of the boat, so it's like a twin skin hull, this obviously, and it again distributes the weight well throughout the boat, and it just gives you that extra range than you would have if you were just running on the standard 20 litre fuel tanks you get with most of these outboards. So that again just sits in under there, out of the way, and it's not going to snag on anything with foil lines. So there you go, that's it. It's a 2010 Zodiac Pro 550 with a Honda 90 horsepower EFI 4-stroke engine. Comes complete with an in-suspension single axle roller coaster trailer. As I said, the boat is unregistered. It's got only 20 hours on it. It's been sparingly used as a demonstrator by a dealer that I'm friendly with, and it's going to be sold to you as the first owner. So she comes complete with a 6-year warranty on the engine, which is a really fantastic thing to have. And it's basically like buying a new boat, only you're getting it at a really great price. It's a super knockdown price if you compare it to if you go and price up the retail value of this package, you'll see what a good deal this one is. It's just like new. Conditions obviously fantastic. You're getting the warranty and everything on the engine anyway, so you can buy it with total peace of mind. And like I said, it's basically a commercially rated boat. It's a really safe family boat. Great for using around the beaches and things in the northern Europe, around the north coast of Ireland. And it would look the part sitting beside your caravan or up at your holiday home. And it's going to be one of those boats that it's really easy to keep, easy to look after, and will give you bags of fun with your kids during the summer. So if you're interested, please don't hesitate to get in touch. You can give me a call or drop me an email or fill out the callback request form on the website, and I'll get in touch with you at a time that suits. Thanks for watching.